I might not be a huge baseball fan, but this World Series has been so fun to watch. This entire postseason has been so fun to watch. These Blue Jays are something else, and I feel like I speak for a lot of Canadians when I say this playoff run has given me a new appreciation for baseball as a whole. Now, call me a bandwagon. I'm probably not going to be sitting through 162 games next regular season and being an absolutely dedicated fan, but it is so fun to watch a Canadian team go deep in the playoffs, and I love watching playoff baseball. I did not realize how fun it is to watch, and I feel like I'm on the edge of my seat for every single pitch, like waiting, watching. I'm learning all the players. I didn't really know half of the stuff that I do now before watching this postseason. And now if I was going to rank playoff sports to watch, I mean, I'm still putting the NHL at number one, but I'd put MLB at number two, and I'd probably put NFL at number three. Everything else, and then NBA, I'm a hater. I got a lot of respect for the MLB. I got a lot of respect for baseball and for baseball playoffs. Now, I've kept up with the Jays for the last couple of years. I usually check the scores and stuff. I don't really watch many of the games. I'll throw it on if it's on. And I remember watching in the 2016 playoff run and Joey Bats' iconic bat flip. That was such an exciting time, and I feel like now that I watch sports more intently with more purpose, understanding more of the game, I feel like I can properly respect what baseball has to offer. It's also cool too because the Dodgers kind of seem like they're the team to hate in the MLB, and that would be even better if the Jays can pull this off. They kind of feel a little bit like the Boston Bruins of a couple years ago, or the same kind of team that would pull some stuff like Las Vegas with the LTIR around the playoffs, or I guess Florida now, who's kind of easy to hate because they have a huge tax advantage for signing players and are able to build up a bit of a god squad that's just kind of not fair. It's kind of nice to see they have some injuries, but anyway, there's some absolutely insane baseball players in the World Series. I've heard about Shohei Ohtani. I remember the betting controversy. I saw when he signed that crazy contract, but I never really saw him in action, especially against a team that I'm cheering for. It is frustrating when, like we saw in Game 3, you kind of have to walk him every at bat, and when you don't, in the 7th inning, he will make you pay, which is kind of where I think the Jays lost that game, but that's beside the point. Then also Vladdy. How can you not love Vladdy? He's like the funniest guy ever. Crazy build. Steps up to the plate like just huge. Doesn't really look like he cares about anything other than having a good time. Doesn't look like he's crazy dialed in on being in the best shape, and then he'll step up and just hit a bomb. And he's such a likable personality. He's hilarious. I love the interviews with David Ortiz. I love seeing him celebrate. He seems like a great guy. So fun to watch and so fun to have on the team that you're cheering for. Albeit, I'll admit, I'm a bit of a bandwagon, but still, it's so fun to watch him. And beyond that, like the Dodgers starting three in their batting order are just nuts. Having Mookie Betts and then Freddie Freeman right after Shohei Ohtani is honestly unfair, and if the Jays didn't have such a good pitching lineup, I think this would be an easy series for the Dodgers to win. I do kind of think, I've heard lots about Betts and Freeman, to be honest. They kind of need to step it up a bit. Freeman had obviously the clutch home run to win the crazy 18th inning Game 3. I still think that they're not really like as scary. Right now it's kind of seemed like, okay, we probably got to walk Ohtani and then we can kind of handle the rest of this batting order. So they probably should step up if the Dodgers want a chance to win it all, but it's also their pitching that could use some help. Yamamoto's been incredible. Ohtani pitched pretty good last game, but beyond that, I don't really think I have much confidence in any of their starters. So it's shaping up to be a bit of a battle towards the end of this series. I mean, you got the Jays who have a much better defensive game, much better pitchers, and then the Dodgers with a crazy batting order. And I think it's going to be interesting to watch. I think that Trey Savage could steal Game 5. I think that that would be crazy to see, so we'll see tonight. And then as a Jays fan, I'm really only worried about, well, first of all, when Ohtani's at bat, but also Yamamoto's next start because he was just lights out against us in Game 2. Anyway, to get to some predictions, I think the Jays will take Game 5. I think the Dodgers will take Game 6. And then I think it'll be a Game 7 battle. I think the Jays will come away with this one, though. They want it more. The whole country's behind them. They've got some momentum. I think it'll be fun to see. So if you like sports videos like this, hit that subscribe button. I'm back posting videos. Thank you so much for watching. Leave your predictions, thoughts, whatever in the comments down below. I will get to them, and I'll see you in the next video.